Today I'm reviewing Van Gogh Oil Pastels. Hi, I'm Syndia. If you like oil pastels, I made a bunch of oil pastel videos for beginners. Here's a playlist if you're curious and you want to watch them. I also bring you weekly art studio vlogs, so if you want more inspiration, subscribe and hit the bell because I would really love to have you back. This set of 12 oil pastels is about $18. So I've seen Van Gogh oil pastels a lot in my local art supply store. I was always curious, but for some reason I never really picked them up before today. Because it's Van Gogh, I'm expecting a good quality oil pastel. And I went on their website and it's categorized not as a professional quality, but as an advanced student oil pastel. So this set to me is kind of a tricky one. When it comes to pigmentation, some of the colors are very pigmented, some are not quite as pigmented, but the ones that are not as pigmented are not very patchy. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but you could see the paper peek through the pigment, but it's a very smooth and even application. Whereas other oil pastels that I've tried that had trouble with pigmentation, it would kind of be like speckles and an uneven application. So you would see that paper, but in a different way, a less flattering way, let's say. So the colors that are less pigmented in this are still kind of very flattering. So that's a good point. When it comes to blending and layering, I felt like there was some limitations to the number of layers you could get away with before things started to kind of like peel away and be a little bit blotchy. Those oil pastels have a funny kind of texture. It's not gummy as in sticky like other ones when you have like a blending that is not perfectly even. And they're not creamy either. I feel like they're kind of like a little bit slippery in a way. A little like silicone-ish. It's not a bad thing, it's just like a different texture that is new to me. I would not personally qualify them as an advanced student oil pastel. I feel like they're more like a run-of-the-mill basic student oil pastel with an average pigment payoff, an average blendability. When it comes to layering, like I was saying, it has limitations. So you can put maybe 3-4 layers together, and maybe depending on colors and how much pressure you apply, but it doesn't take as much layering as other pastels that I've used. And what it comes down to me, considering all those factors, is the price. I feel like the price is a little bit high considering the performance of the material. To give you an example, if I compare them to my very favorite oil pastel set, which are the same price as these, but you get 48 colors instead of 12 and perform 2 or 3 times better, in my opinion. If you want to know more about those, you can watch this next. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.